Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to another edition of the Living World of Darkness. The scene is set. Sanguine night, Hallows Eve, the devil's very breaking hour, as we go ahead and cross the threshold between October 31st, November 1, that exact hour of fucking midnight. And we find ourselves in that very transitional point, that witching hour, in a very rowdy bar, actually. We find ourselves in the middle of the Crusaders bar. It's a name that's well known amongst certain circles of the wise men as being a place to go ahead and drink yourself silly, but its original purpose has been more or less lost into time. It is a place to drink and nothing more. However, the seedier side, the less reputable sides of New York have started to encroach upon this tavern, actually. They've started to use it as a place to mix, to mingle, to go ahead and trade shop stories and the like. And on this particular All Hallows Eve, on All Saints' Day, actually, as that minute hand goes ahead and passes from 12:00 to 12:01, we see, well, we see three particular individuals on all different sides of the bar. We see Lucas going ahead and playing a masterful game of pool, actually, on one side of the bar, trying to do, well, trying to go ahead and hustle some people, but not really all that well. His skill is fantastic, his bluff not so much. On the other side of this establishment of the Crusaders bar, we see two particular individuals. Well, one that seems very sleepy at the moment, waiting to pass out, maybe to be to ferried away back into the night to an old mansion, or ferried away back into Central Park, wherever have you. And another individual that's much more enigmatic, a person who has had his eyes opened to the greater mysteries of the universe, who has seen the measure of distances time over again, but has decided to limit his perspective and his scope just for a little bit. He is destined for things great, but right now his sight is small. And thus we go ahead and begin our scene.
Noah's sight is very small as he focuses on a few pockets and whoop. Let's see. Oh, okay, fair enough. As Noah will walk up to the bar and actually order a few drinks, or actually if you ordered one drink, because me.
Okay, yeah. He's practically fucking swamped right now, but he goes ahead and rings you over, takes your order, whatever have you, and Lucas is going to go ahead and try a trick shot. See if he can actually do anything with some athletics and some dexterity. Oh, wow. Makes the trick shot. Book. Gets two balls in two corner pockets. The 8-ball just goes ahead and very tenuously sits on the edge, but doesn't go quite in. He doesn't have a strike. He goes ahead and looks to the other poolsman and says, "I think I win." Pops the cue ball. The 8-ball falls into the corner pocket. Goes ahead and takes the 10s and 20s off the counter of the table and returns to the bar, where he notices that the seat that he used to have is taken by a stranger. Yo. That's my seat. Dude, don't die.
Don't sneak up on me.
I know the drinks here aren't that fantastic, but he's seriously looking at you right now.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What is it sneaking up on you? I don't even know you.
Fucking hell.
Like I said, you're sitting in my seat.
Oh. Okay.
No, hold on. Don't move. Don't fucking move.
When you have a regular seat, how the fuck do you have a regular seat in a fucking bar?
Lays down 20 on the counter. Because I have a very, very good tab. Goes on the other side of the woman that seems particularly out of sorts and sits at the empty seat there. Ugh.
Well, fair enough. If you're a regular here, I can imagine.
Actually, the first time I've seen you. You knew?
Sort of. Not really. I've been here maybe a few times.
Must keep missing each other then. I'm a regular.
Well, I'm not, so that would explain a few things.
How long you been in the city, man? They say as they're talking over the particularly unconscious, semi-unconscious form of Cinna Harris.
Me, I've been here for about, what is it? Yeah, about 8 years.
8 years? Damn. I only been here about 8 months.
Lucas, Noah, Lucas. Now you know each other.
Looks at you. Wait. You know this asshole?
You know this asshole?
Yeah.
By the way, hi, Senna. What the hell are you doing?
I was in another bar. That was his party. It was cool. Then I ran into Lucas. I tagged along. What are you doing?
I'm drinking. It's Halloween.
Is there any more drinks?
Of fucking
Looks at the tab
course.
guy.
Goes ahead and takes the 20 off the table that Lucas went ahead and, threw on. Goes ahead and we'll actually go ahead and prepare a very, very sugary, sweet, alcoholic beverage and sort of place it in front of Cinna. It's the one that she ordered before, and she's just, refreshing.
She's looking at it. It's pink.
It's what you ordered.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did order that once to try it. I usually don't. Yeah, it's fine. It's alcohol. Oh, by the way, can I get a Red Bull on the side? Just, Oh, man.
Or some coffee.
Yeah, that's why I want Red Bull, man.
Bartender's gonna go ahead and throw down a can of Red Bull at you. Lucas is gonna go ahead and look at it's gonna go ahead and turn himself towards Cinna and simply says, "Well, you can't just drink vodka straight.
I always drink vodka straight.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
'Cause it's pure freaking green alcohol. That stuff will get you wasted and it'll probably destroy your liver."
I love getting wasted.
Looks to Noah, shrugs.
It's your own choice.
Thank you. Look, you
Did you
only
know
live
each other?
once.
Oh, that's
Yeah?
it. Huh.
How I was able to introduce you guys if I didn't know? It's not like I just randomly pick two names out of the sky and hand them over to you. It's like,
And it's Halloween.
it's,
I don't know.
dude.
No. This one I know through her blog, actually.
Your blog? You have a blog?
You didn't know?
No?
Oh, of course you didn't know. Yeah, I have a blog.
Huh.
Mostly either environmental shit or artsy shit, or if possibly a combination, that would be the best.
So you're like all famous and stuff.
Little bit.
I'm not all famous and stuff. That's a big word. It's like I'm not at the point where people recognize me while I'm walking on the street. Well, once.
Yet.
What's coincidence?
No, fair enough.
No, this one gets her money from advertisements. This one that gets her money like the legit way.
No internet shenanigans.
Actually, the money out of advertisements is not that good. I still have to work. That's why journalism. Like I'm journalisting on the side.
Journalism.
Guys, it's late. I'm drunk. It was a great evening, and I'm hoping it becomes an even better night.
Well, the only way for that to happen is for a warm body to go ahead and, well, make it a great night. Not offering.
I was gonna say, dudes, please don't.
No, looks confused. The two of them.
It's actually been a while. Starts to look around the bar for potential bedmates.
Fuck buddies.
Yeah, fuck buddies, bedmates. It all makes nope. Nothing that particularly draws Lucas's attention.
Sorry, I'm just too pretty for this crowd.
Yeah,
Wow.
that.
Wow.
What? Have you looked around lately?
Yes, like all the time.
Well, look around and say, honestly.
Oh, my apologies, Miss Barbie girl. I didn't notice like the rest of this fucking entire bar because of your stunning appearance.
I
Well,
know,
duh.
it's like she is the sun, and all the very, very small pinpoints of light in the sky called stars are totally eclipsed by Miss Cinnamon Harris's beauty.
She is the moon. That's like the biggest thing visible, and it draws all the attention
Wow,
towards
I really
her.
don't want to have the biggest mood.
She is the one that eclipses all others in the night.
Okay, dude.
Yes.
I like my ego, and I don't mind some flattery, but you can overdo it. I get it. Oh god, guys, I'm too tired to listen to your bullshit anyway. Oh, she takes a big swing of the can of Red Bull. I need my energy, man. Jeez, fuck.
Then why the fuck are you here?
It's Halloween. This is my first American Halloween.
Fair
I'm
enough. That's a
gonna
pretty-
enjoy this. I've been enjoying this day since 6 o'clock this morning when I woke up, and I will keep enjoying it until it's at least 6 o'clock again. I hope. God.
Hey, if you want to go ahead and do that.
Oh, you gotta help me,
Why?
because I want to be able to say that I fully understood the thing behind Halloween. Why you guys, American, think it's so great.
It's an opportunity for girls to dress slutty with no repercussions.
Damn it, that was what I was doing wrong. She looks at her kind of regular outfits.
Well, actually, he looks around the bar again, remembers how terrible the pickings are, goes ahead and closes his fucking mouth.
Oh, you.
How
You
do
know
I
what
pin
I
my
should have
outfit?
done?
I kind of forgot.
You know what I
Forgot to
should have
have an outfit.
fucking done? No, Noah, right?
Yeah.
There was that big celebratory, like, high expensive as shit party that was supposed to go down like tonight. What was it called again?
Was it, what you mean the one with the DJ?
Yeah, Chad the fuck. Jack
Oh
the
man,
asshole.
I should have gone there.
Chad and his nuns?
Oh
Chad
right,
and
that was
Nuns.
the thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know. As soon as nuns came into the picture, and I saw all those advertisements with those skin tight latex leather costume, I was like, I can't take this fucking seriously. And now I'm looking around, I'm like, maybe I should have, but I don't actually have the money to get in.
I know those feels.
Hmm.
I could have, I guess, but you know,
In this city, the rich go ahead and play hard. The poor go ahead and like drink themselves into the stupor.
I'd like to think that the poor take from the rich.
Oh, the good ones do.
Eh, depends on how you do it.
I'm not rich.
There are a billion ways to do it.
Before
Some
you
have very,
guys,
very quick fingers, some have brilliant minds, and some people just know how to, well, make documents say what they need to say.
Yeah. Totally.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You yourself, what do you find most useful?
Uh, Depends on what you're going for, really.
Very politically correct.
Fair enough. There is a ton of conversation currently bustling over these three amigos. Something about, oh, and a soccer game.
Lol. No,
If,
like it depends on what you want, really. Do
okay.
you want like some quick pocket change? You can go ahead and pickpocket. You want like big money? You can go ahead and go on the internet. You can falsify documents. It all depends on the spectrum what you want, really.
What if you're just trying to cover some shit up, like background information? Like let's say that you're trying to pull a background check. How do you do that?
Uh, Computers.
Mm, fair enough.
Computers and just talk to people. Really, that's it. I
You'd be
think.
amazed. Here's the thing. You'd be amazed how many times you talk to a system administrator and say that you forgot your fucking password, and they just go ahead and make you a new one.
Not your problem.
What is my problem then?
Are you
No,
guys
I was
talking?
saying that's not your problem, right?
Hey,
Mm,
dude, I may be drunk, but are you guys talking about like, I don't know, illegal stuff and everything?
oh
Totally
no.
not.
No. We're just talking about, hypotheticals here.
Ah,
Yeah.
fine. Sorry.
You'd be amazed how little work people are willing to put into checking a story.
I've actually found the exact opposite. Well, okay, in some occasions I've found the exact opposite.
Mhm.
Like people would get to the bottom of everything before, they they fucking listen to you.
Has that happened recently to you?
No, it's like a year or so ago. It was really annoying.
Tell me about it, if you're willing to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's Halloween. There's no need for that.
Wow, that's cool.
Fair enough. Fair enough. 'Tis All Hallows Eve. 'Tis the season to get drunk off our ass. Guess ahead and take another swig.
Aye, sir.
So
Oh.
goes ahead and points to the two of you with two fingers, the pointer and the index. How do you guys know each other?
We ran into each other at a bus or something like that.
Hmm.
No, it was before the bus. It wasn't it that. Yeah, this place where I don't know. I was getting an egg roll and
Oh, the noodle shop.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I usually hang around the different noodle shops in the city.
I've heard of one that is like it's really weird. They have back rooms with doors in it that you close, and people can talk about all kinds of shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the staff don't really ask too many questions. It's always very nice.
Nice.
Why does that particularly matter?
Sometimes you just need a bit of privacy to go ahead and get very, very sensitive information along.
Okay, guys, we're planning
Huh?
this on this eve, and we're gonna rob this bank. There.
Well, anyone who would discuss that in a bar is really, really, really stupid.
Which is why we're totally not discussing any illicit activities that we may or may not be currently, planning.
Exactly. You go to the back room of a shady noodle shop to do that. Of course.
Why would you?
I
Go
don't
ahead
know.
and
That's
raise
what
his hands
the
up.
idea fucking suggests.
This
I
guy,
don't get you
this
guys.
guy knows what's going on.
It's like you guys are speaking a different language. Please don't do that. I've already
No,
had to
John.
learn Spanish.
Now I start speaking Japanese.
God damn it. If this was any other character, he would have one or two languages.
I'm not talking. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I must be a terrible bore.
It's quite alright. You're tired. I suggest you go. Well, I suggest you go home, at least.
I don't know if I still have enough money for a cab to Long Island.
How much you need?
Are you two guys? Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I'm just offering some help for a friend.
I can take care of it myself. I can always go with public transport. I mean,
Oh,
Oh
no,
no,
no, no, no,
no,
no.
no, no, no,
That's
no,
a
no, no.
terrible idea.
Yeah, that is a terrible idea. If you really need to get gone, we can call you a cab. We can pay for your fare.
dude, seriously, you do not need to pay for my fucking cab. I can
Then
take
pay him
care.
back fucking later.
I can take
Totally.
care of myself. Jeez.
We could see that, but if you're gonna stay here, you'll probably get picked up by the wrong guy.
Oh yeah, who says the wrong guy can't be the right guy?
Well, do you have the right guy already?
You notice that Lucas gets very, very straight when Cinna goes ahead and mentions gets picked up by another guy.
Hmm. I found a guy. He's cool.
Well, then he's the right guy, isn't
Hmm?
he? And then every other guy is the wrong guy, technically.
Dude, why are we calling a cab for you? Why don't you just call your buddy? Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Because I don't need. I don't get why you guys are discussing this. First of all, I did not say that I was going. Second of all, I can really take care. You think this is the first time I've been in a subway, like in New York, during the night?
Gonna roll that empathy.
Gonna roll the empathy as well. I love the insightful fucking merit, cause it gives me a negative difficulty.
Doom, boom, boom.
And what do you guys want to know?
Is
I
she
don't
speaking
know.
the truth?
Yeah, she's speaking the truth.
Actually, I want a little bit more than that. Has she ever been in this situation where she's kind of drunk, inebriated, and whatever have you, and had to walk home herself?
Uh, damn it, that's no use. She has been in similar situations before, just not in New York.
Right, fair enough. Lucas is going to go ahead and look to you and simply say, listen, this is not the kind of city that you want to have questions about your transportation.
I don't have any questions. I roll into the nearest subway station. I get myself a ticket. I know where to exit, and then it's only 15, probably 20 now, 25 maybe. Minute walk to home.
It's not the kind of walk that you want.
Well,
I'm not saying.
probably not, but it's the kind of walk that I get. And don't worry, when I'm outside, the night is cool, and I'll wake up.
Cinna, I'm going to be very, very straight with you. This time of night is a very, very bad night to be walking out on your own.
Especially drunk, intoxicated.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, people. Half the
Yeah,
city.
it's exactly why it's Halloween.
And have you seen the moon outside lately? It's completely full. People are going to be maniacs. You know 911 calls go ahead and escalate in a fucking full moon.
Sure, it's fine. You know what? It was fun, guys. I'm okay. I'll see you guys later.
Cinna, come on, please. Take a cab, please. He's looking like you, like, soulfully manipulating you.
Roll it.
Alright, fair enough. Do.
Now I need my
Don't
sheet,
forget to
guys.
add the pure breed.
Oh.
Fair enough. I'll go with manipulation expression. So that's 3 manipulation, 2 expression, and 2 pure breed. Right?
Yep.
Go ahead and, well, it would be a dick thing to spend willpower, so I will not.
You can spend willpower, it's fine.
I got 3 successes without the willpower.
Okay.
Lucas is looking at you and simply, he's going to go ahead and rip a tab from the local cockboard and present to you a service for a cab, and simply say, just call this number, get a cab. You can go ahead and pay for a fucking cab and get you where you need to be.
So then we'll counter that with a roll of her own. Why is my appearance still listed like that? She'll go for manipulation subterfuge because that makes more sense. Expression doesn't make sense enough for me. And she'll take the number. And oh fuck, that's a horrible roll. And she'll say, yeah, sure, when I'll go outside, clear my head a little, and I'll call the number.
Okay. Sure you will. Sure you will.
Okay. So, have fun, you two.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.
I was tapping nervously on the counter. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to grab his wallet and pay for his expenses.
You jetting?
This is going to end horribly.
Oh yeah, this is gonna end terribly. What do you think is gonna happen?
Fuck. Why do I have got to do this? He's gonna stand up, pay for his drinks, and he's gonna walk outside.
Lucas is currently completely and utterly flabbergasted. Lucas at the monitor. Hold on, but he gets caught up in paying for his own tab, leaving you with a few minutes to yourself.
Noah's just gonna switch on his arcane, and he's gonna blend in with the crowd. And he's firing up correspondence site. So let's see if that works. Let's see if I can make it last. Yes.
What effect do you want?
Basically an eagle eye effect. So
Okay,
that,
so
that way I won't get lost in the crowd, but I can still observe whoever I need to observe.
Okay, so what you're asking for is to go ahead and throw your perceptions up to the ceiling or up into the sky if you ever go outside, and
No,
to observe both you and everybody else as you walk, right? Giving you like giving you a top-down view, right?
yeah.
Done.
So basically what he does is he's literally doing this. As his own breath carries his own view into the sky. And he's just gonna look around to see if he can't catch Cinna or catch view of Cinna, and he's just gonna use his own arcane and his blending techniques, quote unquote.
What's your stealth rating?
3.
Okay, wow, that's awesome, actually. Yeah, you blend into the crowd. Lucas loses sight of you really damn quickly. Wherever Cinna is, I believe Cinna is actually outside. If you want to go ahead and catch her before she goes ahead and does something silly.
Mm-hmm.
Saskia, if you're still with us, or if you have disappeared
Yes,
to sleepiness, where are you?
No, I'm still here, sweetie. She went outside, asked for a light, do you have a fire at the security guard, if there's any, or just a random passerby. She's like, she lights a cigarette, puts on a headset with some music, and making her way to subway station.
If Noah is following your 360 top-down view, we'll go ahead and ping the fact that there is whatever Cinna looks like from a top-down view, that person is walking outside of vision towards, you have streetwise, a lot of streetwise, so I'll go ahead and give this one to you. She's walking towards the station.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he's just gonna make sure, because Long Island is where he needs to go as well, eventually. So it's like, fuck it. So he's gonna bring his sight back to himself, and he's just gonna proceed to follow.
Mm-hmm.
I will roll it
Just
itself if you wanna.
You can. I'm just wondering if Cinna is actually taking the time to be
No.
okay.
No, this is part of Cinna's used to be naive flaw that she doesn't have anymore, but she is simply, she's actually looking at not necessarily the different people, but at buildings, and actually focusing more on the details that she would focus on when she would be working on either an assignment or an art project of hers.
What's your alertness score?
Perception alertness is 5, normal alertness 2.
Okay, yourself is 3, right?
My stealth is 3, my dex is 3, and I have an arcane of 2. Arcane subtracts dice from a alertness check to spot me.
Okay, I'm just making this hard, fast, and simple. Dear Cinna,
Yeah.
go ahead and walk. You're partially inebriated. You're gonna go ahead and get to the station, but what you're gonna find is, let me roll some dice. Okay, yeah, apparently the trains are still running. Actually, no, this is 1 o'clock in the morning. The trains aren't running. Sorry.
It's New York.
I apologize. I do not know the subway stations of New York as the top of my head. And based on that roll, okay, fine, fair enough. The subway station is open.
Just let me give a check. Google.com. Senna is checking her phone to see if the subway stations are still operational at this time. And she is she's checking on her phone on the internet. Can't find it immediately because fuck you, internet. Fuck you.
Based on the roll, I'm willing to give it to you.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just trying to see if I can actually find like the real deal. I got a timetable, I believe. Let's see. Random thing is saying stuff from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to damn it. I believe this does actually state 24-hour openings, but I'm not entirely sure.
It may say 24-hour openings, but you and I both know that the trains will be running a little bit long, 20 to 30
True.
minutes between.
True. Yeah, she'll let's just say that at least the subway station is still open. Whether there's actually a train going, yes or no. She may have just missed the last one, but she goes down anyway. She walks onto the station on the platform, leaning against the sides.
Noah, your top-down view is going to go ahead and give you a very, very accurate, map of the neighborhood, including the station. And if you go ahead and follow closely behind with your magnificent stealth and arcane, you'll be able to follow closely behind without being seen. If you really want to sneak up on the woman.
No, I'll keep a distance for now.
You see that Miss Cinnamon Harris goes ahead and trots down the subway station.
I'll do the same.
There you are in the empty subway station. Did I mention that the Crusader Bar was in Brooklyn? Did I also mention that several adventures have been made in the Brooklyn subway tunnels? Did I mention that this was Halloween?
Yay!
There is an icy and cold presence that makes itself known. But there you are at the platform. You're not being accosted. You're not being shoved against. You are alone. You are alone with both yourselves. You are two actors here on this stage. What do you do?
Did it suddenly just become more chilly, or is that just, or was it kind of?
It suddenly became more chilly.
Do you mind if I throw up a small little forces site for just temperature?
I'm willing to give it to you as long as you describe how you perform the effect.
What he's going to do is he's going to breathe warm air into his hands, and then kind of redirect it so that the airflow goes right into his eyes,
Oh
and then
yes,
he's just gonna look.
I forgot. You're entirely about the wind, aren't you?
Yeah, I do have blended techniques, so
Okay. I'm grabbing your wind technique. Okay. You go ahead and blow into your hands that very, very warm essence of the wind, and you go ahead and throw it not into your eyes, but up into the world, actually, because that makes more sense. You don't want to blind yourself. You want to color the world around you. And when you do so, you notice that the air around you is chillier, it's condenser, it's colder, it's a lot more dense. It's closer together, it's more solid. While outside of the subway station, it was a lot more freer, a lot more warm. Several degrees have gone ahead and ratcheted down between what you were on the street and what is on the platform at the moment.
is there like a what is it called? Like the eye of the storm type thing? Is there like a center for this cold, or is it just all around?
It is all around in the platform. That is your eye of the storm. The platform is your eye of the storm.
Okay.
You motherfucker, you forgot about this, didn't you?
Oh no, your spooky station is in Queens.
It is several places, my good sir.
You just made it up, didn't you?
Yes. Also, by the way, this is Halloween. You and I both know how the Shroud is affected by the season.
I know. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Continue. This is your scene. This is your platform. This is your stage. Do not let me take this away from you.
Well, Sina on her part is not aware of any kind of magical or non-magical bullcrap. She's still listening to the song, kind of tapping on the tune, starts humming as she still thinks she's alone, and she generally doesn't give a fuck. She does realize it's getting colder, so she kind of pulls her jacket a little bit tighter around her. She just tries to stay warm a little.
I'm just looking at what I can do, which is not much, because I'm a baby mage.
It's probably more than I can do.
I can only see. Um, that's the issue. Hey. We have martial arts maneuvers. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm just flipping through the M20 book.
Hmm.
There we go. Martial arts. Okay, now I'm prepared. What?
Like I said, there you are. I don't believe Miss Harris is trying to obfuscate her presence. She is quite plainly visible. Are you just going to
Okay.
simply stalk the poor woman?
No. Mm. There's there like an information panel when the next train is going to leave, the next metro or subway?
You go ahead and grab a packet from one of the free vendors, and you know for a fact that the next train will actually be leaving about 1:45. That's about 20 minutes away.
That's not too much.
Hmm.
He'll go and take a bench. Just like sit there as if he's just waiting on the train.
Cinna, you're sleepy, aren't you?
Mm. Yeah, yes.
What do you want to dream about?
She
What
wants to dream
would you
about.
dream about?
Um. Well. Um. That would probably be some dark shit involved. But I didn't fail or botch. I made the roll, so it's not gonna affect her that much. So she would dream about quite possibly the one dream that she's had all her life. There will be a few darker shadows in it. Maybe some Fomori-esque shadows. Some faces at places where you don't expect them to pop out.
Go ahead and roll me stamina of difficulty 9.
Jesus. Okay. Fail.
Okay, you fail. You're starting to get a little bit more drowsy. You're starting to actually pass out on the subway bench, and you'll be like that for quite a while. Noah,
So,
do you have spirit or
no.
mind sight?
I do have mind sight.
Okay, you can go ahead and activate that at a moment. In
Okay.
fact, actually, this is what happens. You know your avatar, it's a part of you. It's part of your soul. Sometimes it just gives you a gut feeling, an instinct of what you ought to do right now. You haven't had this experience once or twice before, but it's happening to you right now. It's saying, or it's feeling, it's telling something is happening to this woman right now. You need to get not into her mind, but know what is happening at the moment. You need to know right now.
Okay. I don't have life, so I can't check her for physical distortions. But what I can do is I have mind sight, which would allow me to check in for any disruptions in her brain pattern
Mm-hmm.
and in her thought pattern, which I'm going to do.
Again, if you describe it, I will go ahead and waive the roll.
Um, God, I never really had to activate mind sight before. Um, God, well, I had a way. Fuck, I forgot. Hold on, give me a second.
Either you describe it or you roll it. I am good either way.
I forgot. I'll roll it.
Okay, you're an Akashic, right?
Yeah,
You meditate.
that works.
Describe your meditation.
Um, he'll put his fingers, the top of his fingers, he'll put together, kind of like this,
Mhm.
and then enclose and fold them, and bring them towards his knees, and exhale completely until there's no air left, breath left in his lungs, and then inhale again and open his eyes at the same time.
When you do so, you know that the disciplines, the adepts of the mind sphere, which you don't know, but you understand that they're able to get deeper and deeper into the mind. You understand that you're just the baby mage. You can only skim the surface of anything. You get the aura coming off of Miss Cinnamon Harris. And while you may not be able to delve deeper into the mysteries that is her mind, that is her psychosis, you're able to skim the top of it. Her aura is vibrant. Vibrant, alive, swirling, but also fairly colored by darker hues, dark blue, dark red. There is certainly a brightness there, but is not apparent at the moment. The season has gone ahead and taken her. This platform has gone ahead and taken her. This is not a safe place for her or for you, and yet she has gone ahead and fallen into it. she is, in her own mind, suffering, maybe not suffering, but at least enduring a very, very dark nightmare.
I dare anybody to give Noah a nightmare. They'll be in for an unhappy surprise.
Lol.
Okay, so he'll stand up and he'll walk over to where Sina has slumped on the bench and sit down next to her, and he will poke her face.
Your face is being poked. You can respond as you wish.
There will kind of a half angry slap will go towards the poking.
Those same hues, those same colors, they seem to get a little bit lighter when you poke her. They seem to be buried underneath conscious aura.
Poke.
Mm. Oh,
You're gonna miss the next train.
train. Train. What? Noah? What are you doing here?
I live in Long Island. I need to get the entire way out to Nassau County.
I see. You were at the bar. You weren't going yet.
I decided to go afterwards.
You know, Noah, those dark hues haven't dissipated quite yet.
He's gonna stand up. Well, I see you're doing fantastic for yourself.
Yeah, I am. There's no one here. I'm fine.
Yes, there is.
Well, there's you, of course.
And those we can't see. It's not safe here, so you better get out of here.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you very sleepy?
Yeah.
You weren't that sleepy before, right?
Well,
You had just had Red Bull. You had a
yeah.
lot of drinks. You were sleepy, yeah, but not that sleepy.
Oh, that's true.
So why are you suddenly so sleepy? And why is it all of a sudden so cold here?
Noah, make me a stamina check.
Yay! Prepare to see the miserable amount of dice.
Oh!
Okay, if that was a botch, that was
Oh,
fucking
so,
hilarious.
oh my god, you just saw the one appearing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
I got an 8, so, you know.
Yeah, but we didn't see that for a couple of seconds. That was just one.
okay, Noah, you're feeling very, very sleepy. You don't
Mind
feel
shield.
the urge. Okay, what's your mind shield? Give me specifics.
It's just a mind shield to protect him against outside influence.
All right. Do you have an effect statted out or what?
Hold on. No, I hasn't learned to make mind shield, mind one effect, as many successes. No, not set it out. I think I've set it out against mind control or mind altering abilities, so.
What's the effect that you put on it? What's the number?
It has 3 and 2 effect.
Okay, throw me 3 more dice, please.
Boink.
Okay, that's 1 success at least.
Yay.
You feel yourself becoming more and more lethargic, but you're still conscious. In fact, you know yourself, you know your mind. You're starting to feel those dark hues go ahead and overshadow you now. But you're still conscious, you're still aware, you can still fight this.
Austin,
Yes?
I want to roll my Demesne and Lucid Dreaming.
Oh, please do so. That'll be hilarious.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, triple sevens. Actually, that is triple. Max, you are a lucky son of a bitch.
Hey,
Triple lucky.
I had a 7 before this roll as well.
Triple lucky 7. 7 is your number tonight. With the particular mage background, you're able to Demez, yes.
Demesne is you have control over your. Well, you don't have control of your own, but you have a realm inside your own dreams, and you are the ruler of this realm.
I remember that realm. Guess what? What is happening right now? Your realm, the realm that you are a master of, that you may not understand or control, is starting to manifest around you in this platform. This platform is now your realm, and this woman in front of you is now a person that has found herself inside your realm. For however long, we do not know.
Oh, fuck. What?
Oh boy.
The subway platform and your Demez have been overlaid.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm on the name to describe Noah's Demesne, aren't I?
As much as you would like to.
There is no ground. Ground.
Oh, fuck.
You're in the middle of the sky,
Oh, great.
riding on the back of a dragon.
Of course. Flips table. I'm going home.
That's the small detail. Those are the things you immediately catch up. Besides you are several large birds, some mythical, some non-mythical, flying just besides. In the farther on are some weird cloud-like shape that seems to be forming a town or a city. On the other side, there seems to be a typhoon or a storm brewing up.
What a lovely dream, Miss Cinnamon Harris.
And Noah's going to look around and just say, well, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Question. Max.
Yeah.
Or Austin. Is there anything slightly shiny here?
What do you expect to be shiny?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Anything reflexive?
Nothing especially reflexive. You are still on the subway platform. It appears that these new things have been added to the environment.
So confusing. It's more like I have a certain flaw that happens when she gets stressed out.
Do not worry. That flaw will not have an effect in this place.
Good. Thank you.
Continue. I have only gone ahead and made the rabbit hole bigger and bigger.
So yeah, Noah's going to look around and say, well, that's something new. This wasn't supposed to happen.
What?
I'm going to pop my force aside again to check for the cold.
You go ahead and do so, and it is rather a moderate temperature. Cinna, you're starting to lose a lot of awareness at the moment. In fact, you're completely and utterly... There are only small details that you remember. This is the wind. This is the air. You're on the subway platform. That's Noah, your friend. You're not conscious. Not fully conscious.
Poke face.
Whenever you want to wake up, you can wake up.
Noah,
Yar?
what's going on?
I don't really know. All I know, there was something missing, and now all of a sudden we're here.
Harris, you have no idea where here is. You hear a voice. You know that's Noah. You were sitting on a platform. Everything else has changed.
Noah,
Yes?
where are we?
Um,
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right next to you.
When?
Look to your left. Okay, I'm going to grab your hand. Okay?
When you say that, I don't even see you. I'm really, really, really not liking this. One thing though, I'm completely fucking sober at the moment. And I don't like that either!
Okay, I'm gonna grab your hand, so don't freak out any more than you already are.
I was gonna say.
And Noah will reach over and grab Sina's hand.
You can wake up whenever you want to.
Hello?
Yeah, here.
You feel Noah. You feel a hand grip yours. It's tight. It's comforting. Again, you can wake up whenever you want to.
She'll,
Poke face.
she'll open her eyes at that.
And when you wake up your eyes, you do not see anything utterly fantastical, mythical, phantasmical. You're simply on the platform, and Noah's right there in front of you.
She'll actually hug Noah. Fucking hell.
There.
What's happening?
There was a very sudden chill, and as you know, cold is sometimes, sometimes we get very lethargic and tired from sudden bursts of cold air. You fell asleep.
I did?
Yeah.
I thought I'd woken up.
You're a minute away from the train arriving at the station.
You see, time passed.
Wow. Okay. Damn. What? Why are you here on the station?
Because that train is one of the. If I take that train, then I'll arrive home at like 3 a.m. in the morning. No, I'm sorry, scratch it. 4 a.m. in the morning.
But you were still.
Nassau County is a long way from here, okay?
Well, yeah, but I did not. Like, if I knew you were leaving too in like, I don't know, how long? Like, what, 15 minutes after me? I wouldn't, I would have waited.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
As you go ahead and yawn, you hear the sounds of screeching tires. You hear the sound of the train approaching and eventually arriving at the subway station, actually. As this train has done so many fucking times before.
That's alright.
Yeah.
We go for a quick prime sight towards the train, because, let's check everything for now.
Please do so.
Senna is seeing a train. She's going towards the train, and she's getting in.
Let's see. Noah is once again going to close his eyes, and what you can see him do is you can see him kind of put his hands together like this, and then flip his hand open and wave it forward, and that's how he activates his prime state.
Fair enough. Underneath your prime sight, nothing fantastical with the train. Everything fantastical with the station. But you notice that the station, its magical residue, its residence is slowly but surely depleting. There was a event that just happened, but it is slowly and surely fading. This was a junction. You've been to junctions before, but it's slowly and surely fading. Time has passed. The train is very mundane. It'll take you where you need to go.
Yay. I'll get on the train.
Miss Cinnamon Harris, you are soon met by Noah. And if none of you want to do anything, the train will go ahead and leave the station and deliver you to the various terminus that you want to go. Anything that you want to do.
You fell asleep in the middle of a fucking station in less than fucking how many minutes?
So?
I want to be able to do that.
I don't know. I wasn't really tired when I... It just happens. Maybe I'm more drunk than I thought I was.
Eh. New York's a dangerous place, you know?
A lot of places are dangerous.
True. But still, you gotta watch out for yourself.
Don't worry. Don't think anything will happen to me.
See, you say that, but you're so pretty, oh Barbie girl. You're like the moon in the sky when everything's dark, or like the shining ray of sunlight.
No, shut up. Dude, really?
Again, you do not have spirit sight.
Nope.
That is unfortunate. You would have learned more if you had. But,
The world of spirits have not been introduced to Noah, so
maybe something for next time.
who knows?
If you have things you wish to discuss, please go ahead and do so. You can go ahead and give me a signal when you're done.
I think Stina and Saskia are both falling asleep.
I'm not.
Oh.
Not per se. Not saying I can't.
Yeah, Noah will kind of just mind his own business. Because, like, for all intents and purposes, he doesn't know that Sina is a bit in the know about all the things, so he's like,
Okay, if you're not doing anything, then in that case, maybe she's a fast sleeper, maybe she's really drunk, but you're not 5 minutes into the subway travel, into the journey, and you can kind of feel Sina's head falling on your shoulder.
wow, you're really tired. I could be an ass.
If you wanna, I botched the roll, so she's out.
No, Noah actually says that out loud. I could be an ass and steal your shit.
The wind goes ahead, and as soon as you go ahead and make that thought into your idea, you simply get the idea that, well, maybe she would be less swayed by her concern if her possessions were taken away from her. And then another wind goes ahead and blows across you. Well, maybe she actually has friends that would take offense to that.
Uh, you two are really annoying. But I appreciate the counsel. Fine, I won't do anything.
I believe there is where we go ahead and end our scene with Lucas Matthews back at the fucking Crusader bar, wondering where the fuck everybody just went. Oh.